Favourite movie? That would have to be Ginger Snaps Unleashed. That was a brilliant film. There was Ginger Snaps, then they brought out Ginger Snaps Unleashed, then they brought out Ginger Snaps Back, and Ginger Snaps Unleashed. It's just amazing. It's Bridget's life storyline basically. The character arcs, like Ghost, she was amazing. Like getting information out of people, as in she was basically like the way to understand people, as in know who they are, and then you find out who she was, a psychotic murderer. Wow. Favourite book? Let me just get it. I haven't read it in a while, but Notes and Crosses by Mallory Blackman. Brilliant book. If you want to read it, then read it. It is. I'll just read the blurb. Callum is a naught, a second-class citizen in a world run by the Crosses. Sephi is a cross, daughter of one of the most powerful men in the country. In their world, noughts and crosses simply don't mix. And as hostility turns to violence, can Callum and Sephi possibly find a way to be together? They are determined to try, and then the bomb explodes. That book actually made me tear up. So basically, if you can see here, the noughts are white, and the crosses are coloured, or black, or whatever you want to call them, and it's basically a view if the coloured ruled over the whites, and it's a love story. It's a, like, let's just read, like, what people have put about it. It's a gripping, stimulating, and totally absorbing novel set in the world where black and white are right and wrong. Will linger in the mind long after it's read. That was quoted from The Observer, which is so true. It's dramatic, moving, and brave. It's flawlessly paced. It's intelligent, emotional, and imaginatively wicked, says Benjamin Zephania. Now, it's not for like young readers. Like, if you read a lot of YAs, then read it. It's really, really good, and there is a bit of graphic details. Yes, so, favourite genre of book? My favourite genre of book is probably, like I said, young adult. I do like fantasy fictions like that. Ooh, sorry. For example, anything with like magic and mystery. And if you go on my Worthy of Publishing, which is down below, you will notice that I'm writing a book about fantasy and fiction. So yeah, favourite genre of movie? Horror. I love horrors because some of the storylines in them are amazing, but then you get irritated because, like, for example, in most movies, someone will hear a noise upstairs or something, and they're alone in the house. They know they're alone. And they do one of two things. The first is, they go up and say, hello, as if like the murderer, or ghost, or demon, or whatever the hell it is about to go, oh, are you, love? Yeah, sorry, I'm hiding under your bed. I'm gonna kill you when you come up, so just take your time, don't worry, you don't need to rush. No. Or, they go and find out what it is. If you know you're alone in a house, you don't go up and have a look. You get out of the house. Like, if it was me, if I was there and then I heard a noise, I would be out of that door. Okay? Like, I'd just be out like that, and then I'd be ringing friends and family, seeing if they were over without me knowing. I'd be calling the police. Like, I'd even, like, call the ambulance, just in case, like, there's someone dying upstairs. So, yeah. And then my final one is answer my question. Now, I don't know who put this. It was an anonymous question. It was just answer my question. So, yes, I've answered your question. Okay? Okay, I will answer your question. There you go. I've answered your question. So, that's it, I think. Let me just have a look if there's anything else that I wanted to say. I can't see anything. Yeah, that's it. So, thanks guys. Tumblr, Twitter, all that crap down below. Same with my Worthy of Publishing. Read that book. called that. It's just type in Mallory Black. I want to call her Maloria for some reason. Mallory. Just type in Mallory Blackman, and trust me, you will find it. I've got the special edition which includes An Eye for an Eye, which is a short story that she has. That's not part of the trilogy, but it's really, really good. Bye, guys.